Hello neighbors and friends, Stephen here with etrailer.com. Thank you for joining me today while we take a look at our rail kit for the Kwikee SuperSlide 2 RV storage slide out tray assembly. This particular one is a 48-inch long option. So folks, when it's fully assembled, the slide out would look something like this image on your screen. Keep in mind that's an older image. The sides are black like you see before me here on my table, not gray like the image. That's an old image. So again, I apologize for that. But the whole assembly would look something like that when it's installed. Now this rails here do have the option of sliding out all the way up to 48 inches in length, and they are fully supported all the way out there at that end. And then they simply slide back, and you're gonna hear them lock into place here once they get to the back. And then that's gonna keep them from sliding back out when you're going down the road and stuff. Now you will need to pair these rails with a tray trim kit that's sold separately, and also a carpeted covered plywood that's also not included for your base. Now the carpet's optional. I highly recommend that just because it's a nicer, cleaner look, and it just keeps stuff from kind of sliding around as well with that carpet. You also would need obviously the hardware to mount these and to mount that plywood onto this kit, and that's all sold separately too. I want to throw an image up real quick of the tray trim kit. So this is a chart, the same chart you can find on this product page. And the trim kit is needed to complete the SuperSlide 2. And again, this trim kit sold separately. Now, to find out what trim kit you need, you're gonna measure the width of your cargo compartment opening. So we've already determined in this case, it's a 48-inch long or deep, or possibly deeper, but it can't be any shallower than 48. Now you need to know the width. So you wanna measure the width and then subtract 4 inches. So let's say yours was 55 inches wide, subtracting 4 would give you a 51-inch wide trim kit. Now what that does, that 4 inches taken off ensures that the tray has the proper clearance. That way it can slide in and out without having any chance of hitting the sides, getting caught up on things or whatnot. So as you can see from that chart, you can go from 27 inches all the way up to 55 inches wide as far as the cargo compartments. So again, that is sold separately. Now I want to zoom in here and show you how this mechanism works. You have a spring-loaded lever here. You heard it lock in the back. More importantly, you got these rollers down here on this bottom part. That is what, when I unlock this, push down, that is what this whole apparatus is rolling on. Now you can't see it, but on the back side of this piece, there's also 2 rollers that this rolls on as well. And down here, you can kind of hear me spinning it there, I hope, but this whole roller just rolls down. And then when it gets to the end, again, if it was fully assembled, it would actually lock out here. And then when you pull the lever again, it's going to release that, let you go all the way back in, and then lock into place. Now, as you can see, it's all heavy-duty steel. It's been powder coated to prevent rust, corrosion, those kind of things. And it's an easy bolt-on installation inside of your cargo compartment. Now again, you're getting the inner and outer rails here included. That's it. So again, you're going to need the tray trim kit sold separately, plywood, and all the hardware. Now when this is fully assembled, it can hold an impressive 800 pounds. And again, that's the full slide out would be able to hold that 800 pounds. Now only one side of these has this locking mechanism because again, once you have this whole complete kit installed, obviously these 2 sides would be attached, and when you pull this side out, that side would obviously slide out in unison with it and then lock back in when you got back to the back, just like that. Well folks, I hope this information has been helpful for you. With this kit, you're gonna be able to store camping, hiking gear, tools, anything you need, possibly generators, whatever you need to slide inside those cargo compartments. And it also helps eliminate you crawling deep inside to reach in a dirty or cramped compartment. You can simply just slide it out and access it all with ease. I'm Steven, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.